All right, UMAC fans, we are here with our final UMAC game of the week for the 2021 basketball season. It's hard to believe it has gone so fast, but we are into the final weekend of competition and we are really excited. And we have some fun races going on in both the men's and women's side. Today, we're going to look at one matchup on the men's side that has become a really exciting one over the last few years. We have the College of St. Scholastica heading to Bethany Lutheran College on Saturday at 3 p.m. And we are featuring this as our game of the week. St. Scholastica comes into the week at 5-0 in conference play. They play North Central on Thursday before taking on the Vikings. The Saints are completely undefeated this season and 6 games played so far. They also got a huge win over Northwestern on February 6th, 81-73, a big-time rivalry game in our first game of the week this year. And so the Saints are looking to wrap up the season either undefeated or as conference champions. So this game will be critical in that process for them. On the other side, we have the Vikings, our reigning UMAC tournament champions from last year. The Vikings are 3-2 this season in conference play. They started out 4-0 and then hit a skid and were paused for almost 2 weeks. And now in 2 games back have lost 2 straight to Northwestern and Minnesota Morris. So they are looking to get back on track with this being their only scheduled game this week. This is a critical matchup for them. But knowing the Vikings and the Saints, this will be a good one and could go either way. In their last meeting, the two teams met for the conference tournament championship, and the Vikings took that 92-82 to advance to the NCAA tournament. The Vikings won all 3 of their contests last season, and in 2018-19, the Saints actually knocked out the Vikings in the semifinals and then did the same in 16-17. So this has been a really close matchup over the last 5 years for these two programs. So we know that this will be a good one, and they both have some strong players who are having great seasons who should put on a good performance this week in our game of the week. For the Saints, Jack Silgen leads the team with 16.8 points per game, 7.8 rebounds, shooting over 47% from the field, and scored 20 points in each of the last 2 wins for the Saints. Also, Nick Carlson averaging 14.2 points per game, 5.8 rebounds, shooting over 52%, and he had 26 points in the Saints' impressive win over Northwestern. For the Vikings, Brian Smith has been the team leader at 18 points per game this season, shooting over 42%, and a 4.4 assists per game this year, and he has led the team in scoring 4 times out of 6 games this season, and has 20 points in 2 games. Justin Schrupp has 15.6 points per game, also shooting 42% from the field, and he makes 3.4 three-point shots per game, which is one of the top averages in the conference this season. And he also had 23 points in a big win over Crown earlier this year. So we are excited, and we're going to roll some highlights for both teams. Well, if those plays are any indication of what this weekend's game could be, we are really looking forward to our game of the week between the Saints and the Vikings on Saturday. Be sure to keep up with all the action on our website at www.umacathletics.com and to follow us on social media at UMAC Athletics on Instagram and Twitter. And we look forward to a fun end of the season for all of our teams. Congratulations to everyone for getting this far. We are just so excited and can't wait for what's ahead. Thanks, everyone.